country, but further trouble is looming out to the west. Masses of cloud gathering out there on the Atlantic. One weather system already moving into the British Isles. That's a fairly weak one, but as time goes on, we're going to have more and more areas of low pressure flung in from the Atlantic and across the British Isles, and especially I think Thursday and the latter part of the week, a particularly deep one, giving some strong winds and some heavy rain. But of course that is a long way off. At the moment we have the cloud gathering from the west. It's spilling across the country, turning the sunshine more and more hazy in eastern parts of the country. The thicker cloud at the moment across Ireland and into western Scotland, and that's where most of the rain is. If we go back a few hours and then forward through till tomorrow, that rain continues to march in from the west. But one thing that also happens is that generally speaking it gets lighter and more patchy as it does so, and we also find a few showers feeding into the northwestern corner after the rain has cleared. So for much of England and Wales it's going to stay dry and bright, but the cloud will be thickening all the while, the sunshine turning more and more hazy. We have some rain into western Scotland, through into Ireland, little bits and pieces of rain moving into central Scotland, northwestern areas of England and Wales during the day, and the sunshine being restricted, or at least the blue skies and the more or less unbroken sunshine restricted to the far southeast. Everywhere else it'll be turning increasingly hazy, but reasonably warm, 19 or 20 degrees in most parts, somewhat cooler in the windier and cloudier parts in the west there. Test match still going on, and it should be fine for the rest of the afternoon. The temperature about 20 or 21 degrees. We pick up again that cloud and rain this evening and tonight, moving on through into eastern areas, eventually down to central and southwestern parts of England. The southeastern corner though staying dry, a few showers following into northwestern parts. Main thing though about tonight is that it is going to be much milder than it was last night. Still that rain around, creeping down towards the southeast, fizzling as it does so, one or two showers following along behind, and then on Wednesday it looks as if it's going to turn quite wet and windy in many parts of the country, with some blustery showers following, and even wetter and windier into Thursday. But we're not alone. Many parts of Europe have been wet just recently, not least Finland, near to Helsinki, 47 millimetres of rain there earlier on. And I think much of Europe's going to stay quite unsettled, just as we are, with the same weather systems moving in from the Atlantic, bringing some outbreaks of rain, and if anything, keeping it on the cool side. If you're after some sunshine for a late holiday, then I would head to the Mediterranean.